Some far-off world where you've never been before. You signed up, you put your name on the dotted line, and you said, "Put me in, coach. Put me in, but man, I need some supplies. Uncle Sam, can you get me some?" And then up to the left, you see this big, beautiful bird right here. Look at this, the C-17, the Globemaster III. From right here at Travis Air Force Base. Kids, if your mom and dad works out here, this is what they do, day in and day out, to help keep this great land of ours safe. The C-17 Globemaster III, now at around, you said, 300 and something miles an hour as it comes over and prepares to land. Watch the C-17 at the midfield break. Boy, you can hardly hear it. Really quiet at that speed. So tell us what's going on right now inside. They're preparing to land. It's a big airplane.
That approach is called an overhead approach. As the pilots approach the landing zone, they're going to fly over to ensure that the landing zone is clear before they pitch out and set up the tweak about a mile and a half from the final approach.
Right, a mile and a half. It's going to happen really quickly now. So you have your heads-up display down. You're watching airspeeds?
The heads-up display has all the same data that you find on the primary instruments inside. It has attitude indicator, airspeed, altitude.
And do you fly this thing with a yoke, or does it have a stick?
It actually has a stick just like a fighter.
So you feel just like Jackal over there in his F-35 flying, but it's a little heavier. What are the control pressures like at this point? Are they getting heavier or is it getting lighter?
Actually, it's pretty straightforward to fly. Light pressures on the stick because of it's got 4 hydraulic systems, 1 per engine, keeping all our flight controls powered.
Really cool stuff here. State-of-the-art Globemaster III from right here at Travis Air Force Base, where the C-17s call home, the 21st Airlift Squadron, also known as the Beamliners, who recently celebrated their 75th anniversary as a squadron. Now, if you do the math, that all hinges back to World War II. There's a lot of World War II air mobility lineages right here in Travis. Now, as he's setting up for our mock, if you will, landing in a far-off land on a remote strip to deploy some Special Forces members, this big airplane is actually going to land, and then yes, it's going to back up under its own power. Tell us about that. That's what's planned.
Absolutely. So as the pilots come around the final turn, they're going to be flying a steeper than usual approach. We fly up to a 5-degree approach versus a 3-degree for most airplanes. And they're going to make their aim point the first 500 feet of the runway. So as they touch down, max effort braking, deploy the thrust reversers, and stop within 3,000 feet.
Okay, now you have to buy the beverages if you blow a tire on this pass, don't you? You don't want to max braking. How do you judge that? Just lots of time in the sim before you try it. I mean,
Absolutely.
Okay.
The easy thing about max braking is you just step on the pedals as hard as you can.
And hope for the best, right? Okay, let's see as he brings it back down. Now the other cool thing is when he's backing up, he doesn't want to go too fast because, well, if you back up too fast, the nose comes up, right? When you stop, so you don't want that to be good. Now here we are, folks. Team Travis. Imagine, if you will, you're on that dark strip with just your gun. And you need the supplies. You need the good guys to come help take care of the bad guys. This is how they're going to make their grand entrance, right? Here. Displayed for you, Team Travis. The mighty C-17